Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I am going to be discussing about energies. So let's start with a basic question. What exactly is energy? Well, energy is the ability to do work. What kind of work? Any kind of work if you ask me, like walking, talking, running, eating, etc. There are many different kinds of energies all around us. They are kinetic energy, potential energy, geothermal energy, chemical energy, electrical energy, and many more. But today, I am going to be talking about 4 different types of energies. So let's begin with potential and kinetic energy. First comes potential energy. What is potential energy? Potential energy is an energy that exists on objects that are not moving, or an energy that is still yet to be used. On the other hand, kinetic energy is the complete opposite of potential energy. As I told earlier, potential energy is an energy that exists on objects that are not moving, whereas kinetic energy exists on objects that are constantly moving. I'm going to show you one example. This is a car right here. I'm going to place this car on the table. There. Now, as you can see that this car is standing still. It's not moving. So this car right here contains potential energy in it. Now if I push it like that, it just moved. And when it moved, this car contained kinetic energy in it. But wait, did you notice something? When I placed the car on the table, it contained potential energy because the car didn't move. And then I pushed it, the car started to move, so the potential energy was converted to kinetic energy. And when it stopped by itself, the kinetic energy was converted back to potential energy. That means that we can never run out of energies. It will always convert itself into a different type of energy. So here we learned 3 things. First, potential energy is an energy that exists on objects that are not moving. In other words, an energy that is still yet to be used. Secondly, kinetic energy is an energy that exists on objects that are constantly moving. And lastly, energy can never be used up. It will always convert itself into a different type of energy. So now, let's move on. Next comes chemical energy. Chemical energy is an energy that exists on any kind of objects that can be used as a fuel. I'm going to show you. Here, I have a candle. I'm going to light up this candle with this lighter. The fuel will be this body of the candle, which is actually the wax. Let's light this candle up. Be careful with fire. Okay, I think we are in. Okay, I just lit this candle up. So now, here what's happening is the heat from the wick is melting the wax, which is getting absorbed by the wick, and then it's getting burned to produce heat energy as well as light energy. Why is the energy transforming from chemical energy to heat and light energy? I'm going to tell you why. Here, as the wax starts to burn, a chemical reaction occurs, which produces heat and light. Did you understand? I hope you did. Next comes the last energy for today. It is sound energy. Sound energy is basically an energy we can hear. Anything we can hear contains sound energy. I have this rattle here. I'm going to shake it. You just heard that, I just heard that. We both heard the noise or the sound. The noise or the sound we just heard contained sound energy. So anything we can hear with our ears contains sound energy. Thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe my channel and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. Assalamualaikum, Allah Hafiz.